Pisces, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a weekly reading from the 1st to the 7th. Let's see what's going on with you guys regarding romantic matters of love. What's going on here with the Piscean individuals? We got two cards. Some sort of difficult choice here regarding a situation that is encompassed by walking away. Or not walking away, rather.
There's been some sort of upheaval. There's most certainly been a lot of disappointment regarding a situation. There could have been grievance here.
This was a fallout in a relationship. There's most certainly was, or there still is, a separation. There's most certainly a distance here between you and someone. One thing that is certain is that there's a friction or a discombobulation in the connection between you and this person. But someone doesn't want to give up. Even though the relationship is in a state of disharmony and there isn't good teamwork, someone doesn't want to give up on this. Someone does not want to give up. So, tell me more. What happened here? What led to this discombobulation? Someone here could have been uncommittal. All right, the relationship, I feel, just ended up moving towards, it just didn't take off, ladies and gents. Something did not come to fruition here when it comes to a higher level of commitment. I feel that somebody here was dealing with some other things that made them uncommittal or unavailable to commit or take the relationship up towards a higher level of commitment. What I'm getting the sense of is that you guys experienced a lack of growth in a relationship, whether it was you that was unavailable or the person that you're dealing with. Nevertheless, as I mentioned, what I'm getting the sense of is simply there was a inconsistency here in the relationship, period. All right? But what I'm also getting the sense of here is that it wasn't the right time, guys. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, someone here was simply not ready to be the person that they needed to be to get the ball rolling towards something greater in this connection, and it ended up falling out. I feel that someone grew frustrated, they saw a lack of progress or no growth, and they ended up shutting off. That's what I'm getting the sense of. Now, what's going on here with, I want to know your energy towards this individual. What is Pisces' energy towards the person that they're dealing with? What is Pisces' energy towards the person that they are dealing with? Whoops. Talk to me. What is Pisces' energy towards the person that they're dealing with? Pisces, you could be a bit, I don't want to say too invested, but you could be a bit too smothering, a bit too needy. All right. I understand that you want to nurture the situation, but this situation is in a bit of a shaky foundation, if you will, and I feel that you're more so acting out of a state of lack when it comes to the situation rather than coming forward with a sense of groundedness and nurturing the situation effectively. All right. Nevertheless, this is because there's some sort of unresolved, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It looks like you guys hit fucking rock bottom, straight up. With the Ten of Swords reversed, you guys are going through an upheaval. All right, and you're wanting to find some sort of solution here, ladies and gents. You're wanting to move towards a productive direction. But the truth of the matter is that you're having a difficult time. You're most certainly out of touch with your feelings. You're trying to be logical. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve. And I feel that this is because you're quite burdened by the situation. In fact, I feel a more suitable word would be in a state of despair. Despair, ladies and gents. Siri, define despair.
As a noun, despair means the complete loss or absence of hope. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
No, thank you. The complete loss or absence of hope, ladies and gents. Is that where you're at? What about what's going on here with the person that Pisces is dealing with? The Ten of Cups, this individual's in love here, all right? But there's something here in the past that they're still limited by. Ace of Swords. So this individual may be wanting to come forward here and having, most certainly, they're wanting to have a reconciliation with you, ladies and gents. This individual doesn't want this, they don't want an ending with you. It looks like you guys had a massive fallout. I think that they want to repent, all right? They're most certainly coming towards you. We got a lot of, you got all up, reverse cards, and this individual's got majority upright. All right, look at this. I can't make this up. Ace of Cups. We got the Judgment. We got the Chariots. We got the Ten of Cups, ladies and gents. My goodness, your person here wants to come forward, have some sort of new beginning. They want to have some sort of reconciliation. But furthermore, this person here has an element of determination in their mind when it comes to this. This is something that they're certain about. This is something that they're very clear about. And I feel like this is something that they're going to clearly communicate with you. Talk to me some more. They're wanting to bring stability into this. I feel like this individual wants to protect. They want to protect their investment into this relationship, and they do see a future with you. All right, I do feel that the relationship still may be in a state of abandonment or stagnancy, if you will, friction. But this individual this week, I mean, we got triple aces, ace of wands, ace of coins, ace of cups, ace of swords, ace of wands. This individual is initiating something here early month, ladies and gents. Okay, I feel that they got good intentions, all right, and they're not in the best state. It's because the relationship itself is not in the best state. It's in a transitional phase, and even though you may not see this individual coming, some of you know that they're coming, others of you are oblivious to it. I feel that this individual is just in the midst of the chaos here, making the best out of the situation here for the sake of betterment. How does Pisces view this person? How does Pisces view this individual that they're dealing with? The Devil reversed. Someone here that is wanting to liberate themselves from the toxicity here, but you do see them as toxic. Yeah, Aces or Knight of Swords. So you're very well aware that they're coming towards you here and they're wanting to communicate and ultimately vanquish whatever toxic attachment is encompassing the connection with you. All right? Yeah, you know that they're wanting to bring an element of stability here with the Hierophant reverse and the Star. They're wanting healing, ladies and gents. Tell me more. How does Pisces view this individual? Ace of Wands. You see them as a go-getter. They're initiating, ladies and gents. You see them as someone that is either coming towards you or someone that you know is going to be pursuing you here. Someone here that's not going to let you slip away. All right. How does this individual view Pisces? How does this individual view Pisces? How does this individual view Pisces? They see you as someone that is unfair, all right? Someone here that isn't reciprocal. Someone here is like unrequited love, all right? You're not matching their efforts. You're not being kind. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords reversed. You're being cruel. You're being mean to this individual. That's why they see you. Your communication sucks. You're emotionally unbalanced and emotionally disconnected here with the Queen of Cups reversed. And you're defensive here with the Seven of Wands. It's like you got your guard up here, ladies and gents. It looks to me like you're in hermit mode in this individual's eyes. God damn, ladies and gents. We got a Love and Lighter, and then we got a fucking Dungeons of the Inferno, ladies and gents. Oh my God. Put that shit on silent real quick. This coffee's kicking in. I might have put a little too much coffee in this shit. I'm in Colombia, ladies and gents, and the coffee, literally, a large in a coffee shop is 6 ounces, I think. It ain't like fucking Starbucks here. Let me get a 16-ounce black coffee here. You know what I mean? I'm from California, so the Starbucks, you got jumbo sizes, guys. As you know, here in Colombia, you don't need that shit. A little fucking dose will get you a heart attack, straight up. So what's going on here with this? What's Pisces' advice in this situation? 10 of Wands, ladies and gents. The Seven of Cups. So look, ladies and gents, you're dealing with a situation that is difficult. Period. Okay? There is no formula that is going to make it easier. You're going to have to fucking dig in and find some grit to deal with this. If you don't, you are going to be overwhelmed and you're going to succumb to the pressure of this situation. You're going to move towards a state of, a disbalance, disharmony within your own self. You're going to move into a state of a lack of confusion. And that is what I'm seeing here. All right. Now, the Emperor. Yeah, guys, the Emperor is reversed. So this is someone that is very stubborn. This is someone that's got a fucking serious attitude. You may be fixated on a certain archetype that you're embodying, which it's like you're not open. You're not open to change. Okay, the Emperor is typically merciful and is clear-minded and can make wise choices. All right, even if you're in a bad state, Understand that you do hold power in this situation, and it may behoove you to be open to hearing this individual out or simply giving this person a chance. All right? Being merciful to that degree of saying, all right, what do you have to offer? Are you sincere with your apology? Are you sincere with your attempt of reconciling? But I'm seeing you the opposite. I'm seeing you just fucking mad, determined to like have this fucking attitude, and ultimately it's stemming from a place of lacking equilibrium within yourself, which if you don't fix, you are only going to aggrandize the pressure that you are already experiencing. All right? So you got to be courageous. You got to find an element of fortitude within yourself to change up your fucking approach towards the situation. I don't know what he or she did to you. Maybe they cheated on you and you want to cut this individual's fucking head off. By all means, ladies and gents, I'll give you the fucking sword. All right? But you need to find that equilibrium within yourself. So at least you can slice them up nicely. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended. And I'm going to look into this individual's actions towards you from the 1st to the 7th. I'm looking into this individual's deepest desires, their feelings towards you as of now, and the near future. If you're interested, the link to that is in the extended. Pisces, keep your head up. Keep your head clear, ladies and gents. And understand that you hold the keys in this situation. You're the fucking shot caller here. So at least allow the individual to bring forth some sort of offer and then make your decision. All right? I'll see you guys around.